Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Introducing first, it's Katie Taylor. She's 165 centimeters tall with a reach of 168. And she'll be facing Ebony the Blonde Bomber Bridges, fights out of New South Wales, Australia, and won the IBF Bantamweight title in March of 2022.
An amazing reach advantage that fighters do not expect to see in this kind of fighter. The jab is unassumingly long and sharp and fast, and that will really put you off your stride.
Introducing first, it's Katie Taylor, one of the best to ever do it, fighting out of Ireland. Ebony the Blonde Bomber Bridges. She's 5 foot 1 inches tall, weighed in at 116 pounds, and has a 60.2-inch reach.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Bray, Ireland, she became the 8th boxer.
An open-air outdoor stadium. What a venue for this contest.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth.
All right.
Heaven on earth.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. That hook had to hurt. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. He hit her clean with that right hook. Usually you don't need a weather report for a boxing match, but we certainly do today as we fight under the sun.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind, you've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire, Tom. They're on fire in the ring.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around? What do we expect to see here in round 2? The last round was massive for her, Johnny. How does she keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
She misses with the jab. Gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. And Ebony Bridges is rocked. And down goes Bridges. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
I need to see that again.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Ebony Bridges on her back foot. Let's talk about Bridges in that last round.
Now relax.
There's the bell to start round 3. Well, Johnny, she looks pretty good right now, but how do you think she's going to hold up after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Nice defense on that jab. Her stamina is off the charts. Good defense there to stop that hook. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. She needs to be careful that she doesn't punch herself out. She wasn't ready for that counter. A perfect counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Katie Taylor. Back at it in round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They both want the knockout. She blocks that jab. That right hook won't score. When you're a power puncher, you're not... Hold it right there! Ebony Bridges on wobbly legs. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the real place to fall asleep.
And they figure out the combination to this save.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That jab misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. I promise you. Back into the fray here in round 5. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice defense. Did you see that? Oh no, Katie Taylor hurt. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Defense, defense.
Oh my goodness, Jock. And the blonde bomber sinks down to the canvas. She really knocked the wind out of her with that punch, and she can't stay on her feet any longer. Let's see it again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.